It is indeed a good morning here from Flagstaff, Arizona, and I am currently hauling my luggage, as you can probably hear, down to the Amtrak station here in Flagstaff, where and I mean you and I, are going to board a train, an Amtrak train, long distance. Gonna finally find out what it's like to have a little space to myself on the train to lay down and sleep as we make our journey from Flagstaff all the way to a little place called Chi-Town, USA. This is the dining car, very early in the morning, having just boarded the train. And this is the 3-egg omelet with some good-looking bacon. So this is the observation car. As you can see, it's got a little bit different window setup. And the sun has arisen. We've got kind of a cloudy day. So the train stops here for quite a while, and I already had a lady yelling at me saying, "Stop!" Apparently she thought I was recording her. And I was told that this corner has like a little store that all the people leave the train, buy their stuff, and then hopefully make it back on time. I think the people who try to do coach the whole way, I don't know why I'm talking louder now that this is pointed at me, but I think the people who try to do coach all the way, it would be pretty rough. These are labeled as Doritos pin nails, and you could also get pinto beans in the amount that you choose. Most of the stuff just pretty much normal. Here's some, you might not see this every day, right? Take those on the train with you. Fried pork flesh. So the time has come for us to actually take a look at the roomette itself and make sure I'm not entering anybody else's, right? This is the curtain that you'll have, and stepping into here, hopefully you get some sense of how small the space really is. So you are not going to be having much space, and basically there's a little door here that I will close and get the curtain out of the door, and then you can close this, and basically kind of you've got a closet-sized little space here. So first of all, there's two of the seats that you see right there opposing each other, and those will fold down into a bed. So we'll take a look at the nighttime setup later on, but this is the daytime setup. Lots of little lights all over that you can turn on. But as far as like modern expectations, you will not be finding a USB port anywhere inside of this roomette. This is the menu, and you get all of your meals as part of this, so you don't have to pay for any meals, and so far they've been quite good. Let's see, so I had the Angus burger for lunch, and I will probably have for dinner I think I'll have the pasta, but I will spare you that and maybe just show you breakfast. Just that'll be good enough, right, for you to get an idea of what the meals are like. And as far as the views go, I would say it's pretty decent view here. On a cloudy day in New Mexico, we've got lots of old vehicles parked around. Good morning from somewhere on the Great Plains of America. I finally get a chance to show you a little bit about what the nighttime setup looks like here. And yeah, last night was mainly views of the back of the grain elevators of Kansas, and that's one of the nice things about the train. Is you get to see kind of like the backside of stuff that normally you wouldn't see. And there is this train feel where it's kind of a communal feel. Everybody's on this machine that's sort of barreling through the night. And you feel that especially in the dining car, because they will seat you with people that you do not know. So you kind of get to have some conversations that way. And I don't know, that's the train feel. So maybe we'll close things out with one last view for you of the American plains and everything going on out there in middle America, including the backside of more grain elevators. So for now, we will say until our next adventure, goodbye.